Hello, my name is Agata Mężyńska, and today I would like to share with you a couple of my favorite tips and tricks. And we will start with web authoring, as these are often neglected. So, just have a look at the beautiful chart I have prepared. I thought I could make a donut chart, which could be used as a KPI chart, KPI element, and I just need to add my label. So I put into label card sum of sales for the central region because I want to, and I have done that wrong way, because I want to show here the sales for central region. So I drag it once again to label card, and the problem is that my label appears here in this funny place. And in web authoring, unfortunately, still I do not have any alignment options. What can I do to make that look nicer? I can change my chart to pie chart, and ta-dam! Now it looks wonderfully. It's just a question of editing it a little bit. So I make my letters big and nice, and I label the number also in a clear way. And now, as you can see, I have nice KPI chart. Okay, that's nice. And one more thing that hardly anybody knows that you can actually do in web authoring is the funny way of editing your calculation. I've got here calculation which says that that depending on my sales, the situation differs from a catastrophe to a pretty good one. And I want to change the measure here from sales to profit. What can I do? Well, I can mark the first one, then press Ctrl and mark all the others. Okay, I need to do that again. So, yep, Ctrl, Ctrl, a little bit of problem with the last one. Now let's start again. Yeah, yes, and we've got it. And now it's just enough to write profit, and I will change it in all the places. Apply. Okay, great. One more tip for those who come from Europe. Sometimes in some countries, when you just put your regions, like in my home country, Poland, into Tableau, and you want to correct something, it's for some reason the problem. In Poland, the big problem is with our main region, well, capital region, Mazowsza, which has slightly different definition by European institutions. So when you define your regions with a function of NUTS Europe, and I need to change my data source, yes, and it's here, geographic role, and it's NUTS Europe. It does not work. What can you do to help that? Well, you can change it to state province, and now it is nicely corrected. However, there is still one more problem. I've got data for the Świętokrzyskie region, but nothing shows up. Why? Well, there is a typo inside, but well, in Tableau Desktop, I would have here tiny label saying that there is a mistake and I can correct it. I could click on it and correct the situation. What can I do when I'm in web authoring and I have just Explorer's license and cannot dig deeper? Well, actually, I can click on my region, go to aliases, and then I've got missing letter in front of the region. I put the letter in front, and just in a moment it should perfectly work. It does. Okay,